So first of all, what is sustainability? Well, in 1987, the chairperson of the World Commission on Environment and Development was the Prime Minister of Norway, Gro Harlem Brundtland. And this is often described as the Brundtland Declaration, or a report which he produced, which is titled Our Common Future, where sustainable development was stated as being the development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Tourism is a force for good. This brings with it wider challenges. The effect that tourism has on water, energy, climate, oceans, urbanization, and transport. The slide you can see here is the UN Sustainable Development Goals. This was adopted by all United Nations member states in 2015. It provides a shared blueprint for peace and prosperity for people and the planet from now and into the future. So what is the effect caused by tourism on the environment? We saw the positives just before on the slides I shared with you. So now what are the negatives? Well, in 2017, a paper published in the scientific journal called the Nature Climate Change, they sought to quantify the tourism industry's total carbon footprint. In a project that took over 1.5 years to complete, they looked at everything from a flight to eating out to the souvenirs that's been bought, the complete life cycle of a tourist or tourism, and found that tourism accounts for around 8% of global greenhouse gas emissions. And by 2030, there will be a 25% increase in CO2 emissions compared to 2016. The effect of tourism is not just in emissions, but also in the negative environmental impacts of tourism, which can be substantial. They include the depletion of local natural resources, as well as pollution and waste problems. Tourism often puts pressure on natural resources through overconsumption, often in places where resources are already scarce. These effects can gradually destroy the environmental resources to which tourism itself depends. The tourism has to act. We can see by the previous slides that government narrative is driving the change. There's a concerted effort by all countries to tackle this issue for the good of generations to come. Governments will increasingly encourage companies, or if not encourage, then penalize businesses, depending on their sustainability stance.